Halo Reach around. So now, still trying to steal a new Banshee. Just kind of waiting. There's going to be a couple hunters at the end of this whole thing, and the Banshee's absolutely going to tear them apart with the fuel rod shots.
All right.
So we were talking about Halo Waypoint before.
Yes.
And I have 2,875 total Halo achievement points.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, and I have not played Halo Wars.
So I have a question.
Okay.
So I played Halo Wars. Do I have to have my old save file, or is it all recorded online somehow?
It's an achievement check, so it's all online.
Oh, okay. So
Just
it doesn't
like-
know anything else except achievements.
Right, that's all it knows.
Oh, okay. That's
So,
good.
Assuming you used your profile, then
Well, yeah, I played a little bit online, so I
Uh-huh.
definitely use my profile for that. But yeah, there's no way I still have those saves. So that's good to know.
yeah. And also, kind of a weird thing that I noticed when I was digging around the Bungie.net site. Well, not a weird thing. An interesting thing that I'm really curious to see what comes of it is there is a Halo Reach developer API for stats.
Huh.
So, no, it's still private yet, and like, I can't believe that they even had this, considering how big of a company they really are. But it was just a page on their site for like, a group that you could, well, a lot of websites have this where registered users can create a group, and then they can have it be like a public group that anybody can join, or a private group they have to be invite only kind of thing. And it was just a developer API stats group, and it just said, don't even bother applying, it's not ready yet. So then why even have that page on the site?
Yeah.
But anyway, no, I guess so then that gives me something to talk about. But it's going to be cool because a lot of good websites like Giant Bomb, and I'm sure other websites, I don't know, it's just the first one that came to my mind, they do things like they scrape your achievements from like the Xbox and the PlayStation and World of Warcraft and Valve or Steam, and like they kind of combine them all into one profile so that like, well, now you can also add Halo Reach stats.
Cool.
So you're completely uninterested in all this.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're talking about developer APIs. Give me a break. But yeah, that'd be cool. I agree. It's always good when companies open up
Yeah.
and let the users do cool stuff that it's going to benefit the company in the long run. It's not going to hurt sales. And it's just like, giving the thumbs up to the community and saying, hey, we get it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, why don't they have dedicated servers? How about that? It was insane. I was trying to play 4-player co-op single player last night. The laggiest thing I'd ever seen. I have no idea why it was so laggy. I go into an 8-player multiplayer match. Fine. I mean, as fine as it gets for a console game. But it was like...
Were you playing with the same guys?
Yeah, same party of 4.
Party of 5?
Nope, not party of 5. Party of 4, not 90210. So now that the hunters are there, I'm like desperately looking for a Banshee. And just hoping that one's stupid enough to get close to me.
Yeah.
Like this position right here is perfect. Like you already have a really good position at the top of this hill. But just being on top of this little platform,
It's like a nice little shield.
yeah, it's a perfect shield. You just can kind of inch your way over that lip and fire down on everybody. And then just like pull back and be completely safe from everything other than the Banshees that aren't coming when you need to retreat.
Yeah. So is this timed, or do you have to kill an X number of enemies?
This is, you have to kill
The hunters?
X amounts of enemies. Yeah, this hunter wave is the last wave. And there we go. Shoot the Banshee a couple times. Oh, now he's pissed. Now he's coming for me. Like clockwork.
Hey, buddy, no one shoots a battle rifle at me.
Yeah, I barely do any damage, and 1 bar of health flying away desperately.
Get out of there.
Yeah, seriously. Ugh, so close to death. Look at that.
Wow, it doesn't go any lower than that, does it?
No, it does not. So, now. Oh, I know what it is. It's not B button, it's Y, just like on the spaceship. You switch weapons with this. So, what I like to do is, I'll fire off a shot, a locked-on shot of the fuel rod, and then swap to the
regular gun.
And just be holding down trigger the entire time, the right trigger the entire time, so that I'm like getting as many shots in as possible, and then just wait a couple of seconds because you can't just keep firing the fuel rod. It has to recharge a little bit. Mm-hmm. There's like a cooldown period. So, yeah, by swapping between the two, you can like hold the trigger down the entire time and just like tap Y so that you're using the right gun at the right time. Works out pretty well.
So do you want to kill the ghosts first or the hunters?
The ghosts. Oh, yeah, I didn't mention that before when I was talking about like priorities. I just splattered a brute.
That's awesome.
The ghosts are pretty lethal to you. Unfortunately, you can lock onto them. So take those guys out when you can. Everybody else you can stay basically high enough away from that they're not going to get you. But the ghosts, they will kill you pretty quick. They can lead you amazingly well. Mm-hmm. Even if you do barrel rolls and backflips and
grinds. Now that you've taken them all out, it seems a lot easier.
Yeah, now
when
I'm
you
just
first picked it up.
Now I'm just doing passes
Get out of there. Yeah, I don't think your teammates are very effective here.
No, I was thinking about doing like a test to see if I could just like hide in a corner and wait and see if they would kill everybody. Mm-hmm. But I figured that my Xbox would probably red ring by the time that they finished killing them.
Yeah.
So I didn't
say that's a good bet.
So did the mail get here today?
Yeah.
Did you get your copy?
I did.
Oh, nice. We should play after this.
Yes.
Excellent.
So we've got 2 copies of Halo Reach around.
Nice. Sweet. Well, I don't feel like voicing the rest of this video now that I know that we can go play, and there's nothing really to say. Or
I could say something about GameFly.
Freaking quiet this entire time. Okay.
It actually released the day before Halo came out. Mm-hmm. So they shipped it on Monday, and it came by Wednesday. So that's a pretty cool system. Not quite as good as the Amazon, get a pre-ordered game the day it comes out at your doorstep deal, but
yeah, and it used to cost more, and currently I think it's the release day delivery with Amazon is it's free with Amazon Prime.
Yeah, which if you have a .edu email, you get a free year of Amazon Prime.
Yep.
And while I did finish school, they let me keep my email, so thanks, CU.
And I think I only saw the headline, but I'm pretty sure it's only an extra $1 if you don't have Amazon Prime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I have the CAG news feed in my RSS reader, and I'm pretty sure that's what I got out of scrolling through that thing super fast.
Yeah.
So this is the last wave of enemies.
Oh, and you got a beanie and a poster.
Oh yeah, when I bought the game.
And something else from Walmart.
Yeah, I went to GameStop to buy the game. There was like 10 people in line ahead of me, and they didn't have any extra copies. Mm-hmm. They had no extra copies for people who didn't pre-order, which is insane. Because, from our house, there's 4 GameStops within 2 miles. I would say, which is ridiculous.
There's like more GameStops close to our house than McDonald's.
Yes, there is. It's ridiculous.
They didn't have it, so you went to Walmart.
Yeah, there was a Walmart within a stone's throw. It was like it shared the same parking lot as the Walmart. So I went to the Walmart. I was kind of like, kind of nervous, like, oh, is the game actually going to be here?
Yeah.
And they had it. They gave me a $20 gift card, a free poster, and a beanie.
That is
for
awesome.
the same price that I would have spent at GameStop
for nothing
if they had actually had the game.
Yeah.
So
thank you GameStop.
Yeah.
$20 at Walmart.
Thanks for being ill-prepared, GameStop.